Okay, this is Joy with Altered Minds. I'm getting all my end of the year stuff, closing out the year and stuff like that. If you are new to my tarot, like I've just recently done your cards or recently was introduced to you, things of that nature, I have a introduction video. This is my introduction video, okay? So, trying to know who I am too and what I do, So, my name is Joy. I'm married. I have 3 kids. One's in prison, and the other 2, they're making their way, okay? And I'm telling y'all this to let y'all see that I go through it too. I've been there. Where I've come from, where I'm at, and where I'm going, okay? I have one that's in prison, going back to prison actually, and I have a daughter that she has a hard time, and I have another son. But I have grandchildren. I have a couple of grandchildren that I love to death, and I've been to prison. I was in a position to where I sold drugs and guns. I like to say that now because I didn't do the time for it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I did, and it caught up with me. I've done it for years before it ever caught up with me, but it caught up with me, and I lost everything when that happened. And when I was in prison, I found out that I had cancer. So, and then heart disease and kidney failure and, a bunch of stuff that I don't really put too much time on. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm telling y'all about me so you know that when I'm talking to you about the stuff you're going through, I've fucking been there. Okay? I've been there and I made it. I made it through. I also want to tell you about my gifts. I'm not fake. I'm not, I don't see everything. I don't know everything, but I'm not fake. I'm not fake at all. I'm not out to manipulate anybody. I'm not out to take anything from anybody. I'm truly out to help people that need help. I have a gift of sight. Like I see things. Ultimately, I'm a medium, okay? Or I talk to people that are dead. I know, don't judge me. But that's what I ultimately. But I have a gift of sight, and my sight, it comes in the form of a flashes when I'm talking to you, like, and it's a bunch of pictures, and that's my sight. I hear something, somebody telling me something to say to you, and it's always pretty accurate. Actually, it's always right on the money, but that's neither here or there. But these are my gifts. I've had them for as long as I can remember. Like even as a young child, I've had them. I was born with them. I was as long as I can remember. I was even locked up in the crazy house a couple of times over it. I learned not to tell people I hear voices. So, yeah, that's kind of funny, but not really. But that's my gift. Also, I have degrees in astrology and paranormal psychology. I also, my experience, I do that. I've been doing readings for been well over 25 years. And really, anybody that's gotten a reading from me once gets a second one. I have like 100% return rate. And I'm being honest about that. Also, I do the haunted places. I'll go with the camera if you have something that's out of the ordinary or paranormal activity. I will not like ghost hunters or stupid shit, blowed up shit like that ain't real. What I catch is real. What I catch is real. So I go to these properties and stuff, and ultimately I'm trying to help whatever's dead move on, and whatever's left deal with it. Ultimately that's what I'm trying to do. My readings, the way I do. People ask me all the time about pain. This is what I do for a living, but it's also what I do. What I feel like I'm supposed to do. That's why I don't charge for the readings. Okay, I don't charge. Like if you don't have money, I'm gonna still help you. I cannot not help somebody that needs somebody to talk to. But I do take donations and gifts because I do. This is how I live, and I'm blessed. I have good people I'm blessed. This is how I live, and I'm blessed. That's all I can say. I don't know what else to say. But I do have 2 pet peeves, guys. 2, that's it. There's only 2 things that irritate me with this stuff that just make me, and they're small things. but they affect me, okay? And I feel like if I'm going to give you an introduction video and I'm going to do your cards, you need to know these things, okay? The first thing that irritates me is the time thing. If you hit me up, you want a reading, if I hit you right back, and I mean right back, and I don't hear nothing, like I don't understand, because I'm putting off people to talk to one person, and I can't just move on because in my mind something was left undone. OCC, you call it whatever you want. I call it being rude and discourteous is what I call it, because if you know that I've got all these people that I'm reading for, and there's a line, and I'm waiting on somebody to answer me. Like, to me, it's like, I don't know, it's rude. Okay, I do read for over 4,000 people a month. I don't read for 1 or 2 people. I'm very busy. I don't, and if you can't catch me, because I'm hard to catch, make an appointment, and I'll be there. I'll be there to do this for you. Make an appointment if we're having trouble connecting. Okay, this is one irritation. The other irritation is I don't charge for readings. But if you tell me, because I take people at their word, I expect them to do what they say they're going to do. But if you tell me, hey, I don't have the money right now, but look, I want to donate something to you Thursday. I'm cool. I'm gonna do the reading anyways. But come Thursday, I don't hear nothing. Come Friday, I don't hear. I'm only gonna ask once or twice. I'm gonna put you on the blacklist. I'm not gonna help you no more. But I count on y'all to keep y'all's word, because this is what I do for a living. So I count on it. You know, I have a lot of medical issues and things, and I count on this money to get me back and forth to. I have to have dialysis and stuff, you know. And when you don't do what you say you're going to do, because I'm taking you at your word, that puts me in a really, it irritates me. It puts me in a bind. So please just do what you say you're going to do, and it's going to be cool. This is how I operate. This is how I make this work. I've got over 4,000 people I read for a month. I have to do it a certain way or it's going to be chaotic. So I have a list. And my list has names on it. Let me just give you a little example of what I'm talking about. Every day I get up, I send out a message. Hey, taking requests for tarot readings. I put your name on a list. And then I start going down that list. If I don't hear from you, I give you 10 minutes to contact me back. I move on and you go to the end of the list. Now last year, I'm trying something different this year, because last year I had people on the list waiting for a reading for months. But not because of me, but because I don't know what happened, you know. So I'm not going to do it that way. You got 2 weeks. If you're waiting for a certain type of reading, it's going to be 2 weeks. After that, I'm taking you off the list. I can't operate with that much confusion and this many names on a list. That's how I operate. This is how I do it. Also, let's see, I think there was one more thing, guys. You know, I deal with a lot. People call me for different reasons. Abuse, past stuff, future stuff, wanting to talk to their dead loved ones, finding missing people. Sometimes it's just curiosity, and I'm okay. I'm okay with the people who are just curious about me. Okay, I am okay with that. I'm okay with doing them type of readings. But please keep in mind that I deal with some very private issues with people, and I'm very private. I don't talk about what we talk about, because you realize real quick that I'm real and we're talking about deep shit that matters. You realize that like as soon as I get on the phone with you. So I deal with abuse, I deal with neglect, I deal with child abuse, sexual abuse, verbal abuse, physical abuse, present, past, future. I deal with death. I deal with some heavy shit. So for the curious people, I do your reading. Like, I don't mind. I like the new people. But please respect the fact that I deal with these things, and I don't have time to chase you, and I don't have time to play. I don't have time to play any kind of games for you to see if I'm real or not. I mean, I don't have time for that. 99.999% of the time, I wipe that question out as soon as I speak. Okay? So And my ultimate goal with all of this, y'all, is not everybody has somebody to talk to. And everybody needs somebody to talk to. My ultimate goal is to help somebody, you know, with things that I've been through, to help them get through. I don't judge. I'm not a religious freak. I do love God, but I'm not going to shove anything down your face that you don't want. I don't play with people's fucking heads. I don't tell stories. I'm very real. I'm very blunt with my readings. Like it or leave it. They're not going to change. That's going to stay the same. Now this is an introduction video for all the people that are new. I just wanted you to know a little bit of something about how I work and the readings and just who I am, you know. I take this very seriously. It's not a game. It's not a game. It's not a game to me. It's not a game to most of the people I read for. It's a help me make a decision or help me get by or understand type of thing, you know. If there's something that you just can't. And if I can help you, I'm going to help you. If I can't, I'm not going to fuck with you. I'm not going to lead you on. I'm not out for money. I'm not out to take anything from anybody at all. Or I would charge for these readings, you know. So keep that in mind. My gain isn't monetary. My gain is it's on the inside. What I'm gaining from it. Help somebody. That's my ultimate goal. So look. This is my introduction video. Also, I send out you, if you're a newcomer, you'll be getting a monthly newsletter. I send that to all my tarot people, which it's really cool. I do random facts. I have 2 other channels where you can see live readings. I have a YouTube channel where you can see live readings and stuff like that, and videos on TikTok. You can follow me on both. I sound like a freaking commercial. Please like and subscribe. But no. Okay, so thank you for trusting me with your issues. And, thank you. And this is my introduction video, so nice to meet you. You're also going to be getting another video here shortly. I don't know when, but it's going to be coming where for Christmas I throw 3 cards for you. So you'll be getting that video also. So have a blessed evening, and this is Joy with Altered Minds. If you need me, holler at me.